Nice. Alright, let me do my usual quick chat. And send this like wildfire. No, I'm joking. Not the wildfire thing, but I think some of you know what I mean. It kind of feels weird to be using this suit, if I'm being honest. And there's one more place I need to do. HD said to do it in video discussions, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take that. Alright. Now we get this show on the road. Fix the window to be more in middle. Might be in Discord call if I'm being honest. No. Alright. Let's get this over with. Maybe. Alright, I can do these things now. Yep.
Now to locate the commander and finish this.
Oh, right, this is my first checkpoint, right? And a body's nearby. I can actually do his side quests. Thank God.
I taught you how to beat him, so beat him!
Oh, it's right under me. So I was corrected not to go to this when I first got here.
Alfred, I've discovered another body.
6 victims, Master Bruce. When will this nightmare end?
It ends tonight. Yo, HD was
This
good.
wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers
Have
confirms
you
the
been?
somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably
William
the result of a
Montgomery.
boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin.
Cross-reference this with the...
Me, I've also been good. I mean, okay. It's been like a chill day for me.
What are these plants made of anyway? You can't scratch them with a freaking rocket launcher.
True that. Let's get this checkpoint out of the way real quick. This is so good. Yeah.
I need to find the commander and destroy his controller to shut this checkpoint down.
Oh, look, here's right here, Batman. I'm also wearing a suit that's kind of like Blue Knight's suit.
Is there anyone in this damn army who knows how to fight?
The freaking the purple gloves, the blue undies, and the blue cape. Yeah. Spaghetti.
Laszlo Valentin. He's killed 6 people, Alfred, but no more. It's time to pay a visit to his beauty parlor.
Be careful, sir. The man is unhinged. Even standards.
Another bank? I'm not gonna do it. Oh, hold on. I could do. Fuck off. As after Valentine, I'm gonna do Firefly. Please. Enter in. Gee, I can hear that music. Come on, there we go. I wonder where Mr. Dark Knight is. Ooh. Firefly, you could not believe your eyes. 5 million. 5 million. Yeah. That's funny. I am Mr. Blue Knight. It's funny. I am the Blue Knight now. Wee.
You're done here, Valentine. Let them go.
Oh, no. Pig not ready yet. She's all unique and wrong. All messed up, inside out. Pig, make her better. Pig, make all of us better.
It's over.
But Pig can fix you too. Make you perfect, like the others.
You're insane.
You're insane.
Oh god.
And what are you?
I'm here to stop you.
Bad. Pig is like clay. Pig is like a god. Pig is here to fix us all.
Oh, hello.
That's it, my darling. Show him how perfect you are. Make you invincible.
Bro, he said the title card. Jesus. Invincible. We cannot keep you down.
It's like they're immune to pain. I need to make sure they stay down.
And then a good old beatdown done. Damn, I really like this suit. We. That's a good question because he is invisible and I could clearly see him through the window. Oh, that was close. That was smooth. Oh god. Oh, okay, I teleport. Oh, he despawned. Well, well, I guess he was invisible for a sec. Make you perfect. Bruh, that's so weird. I cannot do the voice. I need to be like in the right mood to do that. Weave. Alright. Good old trick. Oh, let's go.
Rise up, my precious. He cannot keep you back.
Over there. Close.
Chop. On your feet, my precious.
Let's go. That was close. Fuck you.
Yes, daddy. Perfect.
You're not perfect, pal. just punching them. Yeah, that's enough. Let's go! I kept my combo up. 60, let's go. Let's go. It would have been more funny if I got 69. Oh, gee.
Batman! Don't forget about us!
What is the look I'm doing, pal? That's probably my actual good one, Jesus. The attention to detail is just really crazy on this suit. I hope Mr. Blue Knight actually sees his suit. That'd be more funny if I'm being honest.
Where are you taking me? Take Joe back to his circus.
I'm taking you where you won't be able to hurt anyone else. I'll make sure of it.
Pig doesn't hurt. Pig heals. Pig fixes. My Dollartrons are worthless.
Those people are living a fate worse than death.
Not death. Pig makes life worth living.
And the
Dude, you
ones
can't even see the
murdered-
suit. Oh, you can't see the suit? Okay, hold on. Let me turn up the brightness then. Ah, my eyes.
Broken for Pig to make them too imperfect. They make Mother angry. Make Pig.
And the ones you murdered?
Those things you couldn't change. It's how I identified the bodies. It's how I caught you. It's why you failed.
No, not fail. Oh.
Blue Knight's suit. Actually, no, it's not his suit because I just found it randomly in the mods. But it's very close to his. No, don't sacrifice your eyes.
Out
Yeah,
you
it's
go,
too late.
Valentine.
Don't lock Pig away. Mother won't be pleased. Pig, not good enough. Oh, never good enough. So close until you stop me. I can do better.
Jesus Christ, dude.
So much better.
Oh, hi, man who laughs.
It could have been so perfect.
Now old pig face here. Total lunatic.
Yeah.
Far
It's
too
close to
good
Blue
for this
Knight's
place.
suit, if I'm being
Don't
honest.
worry, you'll be the first one I let out.
Since it does have the purple gloves, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Yeah, and plus the glide is like pretty cool in my opinion. Okay, let's do fireflies.
Fireflies attacked the Otisburg fire station. He won't get away this time.
Let me show you the glide real quick.
My flesh.
Enjoy watching you come in here.
How about you shut the fuck? How many dialogues does that one dude has? Jesus Christ. The glide's okay in my opinion, but it kind of fits.
Those tanks will run us over. I've seen it happen.
But that was by me, pal.
Then, boy, I say we do 'em now.
You do what now?
I don't know how. All I know is it gotta be now. Now? Yeah, now. What are you, Ned? Okay, what are you thinking?
I'm not doing the bank, because I might die. I'm not going to do that.
Riddler built a robot army?
Actually, hold on. Let me do this thing here real quick. This watchtower. So I don't have to come back later. God. Nah, forget it. I'm gonna do this.
I've been waiting for a shot of you, Batman.
Batman on my tail. I need backup.
Nice driving, idiot. It's right there. Just go. You wanna take the wheel?
Okay, this dude's got no backup. I'm kind of weirded out by that.
You're never catching me, Batman.
False pal.
I just took a hit.
Dang it, missile.
Too good for you. Back off.
Too good for me? Nuh-uh. You suck.
The militia's down another lieutenant.
Let me get around. My game says pause randomly. Let me make sure everything's plugged in because that was kind of weird on my end. I did not. Okay, I hit all of them from here.
I kept working with Ivy. She brainwashed me at the asylum, and I still can't walk on grass without feeling guilty.
Damn.
Searchlight's busted.
Damn right it is, pal. And you're gonna die. Come on, pal, do your medic. Come on. I'm trying to take out the sword people. There we go. Alright.
I don't carry cowards. If you fail, I will bury you in the dirt.
Damn. Yeah, there are some checkpoints, but I'm thinking of moving on with the story a little bit so I can get into the movie studios. And I'm gonna do that right now.
There's a proving ground beneath Chinatown, Batman. A crucible in which your mind and body will be put to the test. And you're not there!
And you're not there. I mean like that one's just a puzzle if I'm not mistaken. So I might just go ahead and do that actually. Just for free XP. You know what? Yeah, I am gonna do that.
A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
It's Batman!
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
I just murder people. That's funny.
Well, well, Dark Knight. Eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization
Yeah, so
of just
if
how
I'm not
insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
These trials are my
It's a puzzle,
masterpieces,
if I'm not
detective.
mistaken.
When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
Yeah, good. It's a puzzle. Nice.
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, detective. You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out.
Really? Why does my controller, I swear, hold on. 1 sec. Yeah, so I think the reason why it's doing that is because it's sort of getting kind of unplugged a little bit by itself. And now it's not working. Never mind. That's weird. The hell?
This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill.
Let's go.
Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Well, well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key.
This one has the
Now,
letter A.
Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it.
Yep, this has the letter
Back in the
A.
orphanage, a series
Right.
of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman.
Batman.
Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is
hold up.
simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't
Don't you mean
wrong.
Black Cat? Okay. So
So most of them, one of them won't.
it's that one.
I can do this.
It has the letter A, so it's the one on the left. A, so this one.
Which cabinet, kitty cat? Oh, can't decide, Dark Knight.
Yes, this
Okay,
one.
Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Also, this won't count if I actually fail. Okay. This is the only one I'm doing.
One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist.
If it's a puzzle room,
Now, Catwoman,
I guess I'll do this
celebrate
one.
your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
I kind of want to text in the group saying, well, I'm streaming right now. I guess I will head back. Oh, gee. Yes, Blue Knight, it is. And I'm wearing a suit that I found that looks like yours, if I'm being honest. It looks pretty dope, in my opinion. Wee.
Well done, Dark Knight.
Minus the logo.
You should, I hope,
Though.
be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage.
I'll probably complete this whole thing on another save file. Because I do have another save file where I did do I did complete the entire game, but I have not done all the Riddler trophies, so I'm probably gonna do that on a second save file. Just so I can clip something. Move out of the way, cars. Yeah, I'll probably hop on Fortnite when I can, but I'm not sure when, if I'm being honest. Since I did start streaming. And of course, I was planning on that, so yeah. I mean, like, I can't go to a Discord call so we can all talk, if I'm being honest.
Straight. The Bat thinks some giant plan is gonna save the city. He really has lost.
Black Hat still in blue. and also the Blue Knight suit. But if I'm being honest, that took like I don't know how many minutes it actually took. And also the Batman Who Laughs. So basically, we got 3: Batman Who Laughs, Blue Knight suit, and Black Cat. Oh gee, what have I done? Oh, I'll write this.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her,
Let me in the room, you bit.
riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck.
Word. Well, I already know it. Whoa. Wait. Oh crap. Did not mean to move that, but. Yeah, I kind of forgot how to do this puzzle. Easiest puzzle of my life, bro.
Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as
I did scan the collar.
Made it this far.
There she is.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry. Do I seem testy?
We all know
It's
her second
probably
off is a...
something to do-
Yeah, well, it does have a bug on
Lord,
like when you
Eddie
rescue
picked
her,
out
where the
one.
eyes with his
Have you seen
oh,
it?
the eyes
It
would
explodes.
like
Oh,
almost
I
pop
do
out the
hope you two are
goggles,
getting along. Because
or
you'll need
like
to work together
she
if
would
you wanna find
like
the
not
key hidden
blink,
in here.
and I'm not comfortable with that. So 3, 1, 4, 3, 1,
Wow,
4,
this
5,
looks
2.
creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the
Well,
1,
there we go. It's
1,
You're
3,
not quite as dumb as
1,
each other.
3, 5,
Congratulations,
2.
Batman. Catwoman, you're lagging behind. Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you
Bro,
what a
Blue Knight, what the fuck do you mean by that? What the fuck do you mean by that? What the fuck? You're killing me, man. You're killing me.
pleasure it is to see your brow
Down.
furrow over the
Fuck.
simplest of conundrums.
I did not just say
I
that,
do
Jesus.
apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission.
Really, dude?
Get it!
Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant?
Nah, I would share what's in this call. Well, actually, if I did start a one, it would be more funny. Jesus Christ.
My programming animates these. Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
Okay, well, wait. No, yeah. Just for this scene, I woke up the second suit. There we go. The second suit is from Spider-Man 2. And I'm just equivalent of that for Blue Knight. Where the fuck? Okay, there you are. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. And
Well, that was fun.
sorry, Blue Knight, but this will be the only time that I'll be doing the Riddler mission.
I wouldn't celebrate
So I'm
just
sorry.
yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
I'm not doing the race. I guess I'll chat for a little bit.
You still haven't apologized.
For what?
For Eddie treating me like a white hat. Like one of your sidekicks. You know, half the crooks in Gotham think I feed you info.
You do.
Well, yeah, when there's something in it for me. They think I'm doing it on principle.
Sorry for making criminals think less of you.
Hey, have I ever hurt anyone? I'm not one of the bad guys, Batman. I'm freelance.
You should pick a side, Selina.
Your side should pay better.
Damn.
Look, Batman, I enjoy a smoldering stare as much as the next girl, but maybe you should be working on Eddie's glorified obstacle courses.
You know what? I might, but the race, I'm not sure because I could die, and during the other one, I will not be able to have control. So I'm just not gonna do it. So yeah. Sorry, Blue Knight, but this will be the only time that we'll see Black Cat.
Nice work so far, big guy.
So yeah.
Just don't screw up the next part.
But the good news, I do have Robin not bald. No more challenges. Yeah. Wait, what? No. More. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. Fucking Christ, man.
When did Catwoman get so cute?
Do not.
Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes. Hmm? You gonna ask her out or what?
Yeah, Blue Knight, are you gonna?
You're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now. You're really gonna turn down this fine opportunity for romance just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out? Take a tip from your wingman.
Alright. I guess I'll do it. Jesus.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
So we'll do the race, the puzzle, and then we'll go back in. But that's it, okay? That's my end of the deal for your thirst.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no.
Yeah. The cape is pretty cool in my opinion.
The full extent of my brilliance, you understand?
But I wish the cape was like another mod that I downloaded.
Well,
It doesn't cover the legs. Yeah, that's the thing. But it kind of makes sense of like a bad logo if with the yeah. Alright, Blue Knight, this is for you.
Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your
Not gonna lie, I'm
spirit.
kind of scared because I could die here. So if I die here, it's on you, Blue Knight. No, I'm joking. The colors are pretty.
No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design.
I was about to hit B, Jesus.
That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman!
Oh, I need a break. I need a break to see what chat. That's the thing, but there's nothing. What do you mean by that? But yeah, I'm pausing here just for like because my hands are kind of sweaty. Because one mistake and I could die.
Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
Well, I acquired one for a little bit.
Very good, Dark Knight. Again!
Oh, great.
Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. notice, Batman? The walls of inevitability are closing in.
Crap.
That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure.
That was close, Jesus.
You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull.
Actually, it is.
Feeling claustrophobic?
Just with more armor.
Get ready for the final lap.
Okay, using a tank is pretty good drift, if I'm being honest.
You'll be crushed, flattened, pulverized. Any second now.
Gotta hurry.
It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure.
That was close, Jesus.
Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight.
Now this is a
I
T.
can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Now this is a T, so let's see.
Can you
It's
trust
that
him,
one.
Catwoman?
Can you trust?
But the easy way to actually tell is if you actually were when you save her. What car mod is it? It's a Red Hood car mod from I forgot which one, if I'm being honest. It seems to be this one.
Which cabinet?
And here we go.
The next one's a puzzle, if I'm not mistaken.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself.
What do I have? Alright, I have this
Follow
thing.
simple directions.
Aim at the face. Dang it! Almost hit him in the face. Alright, time for a puzzle. Move.
I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Banana. Gee, it's been all I've said that, Jesus. Bye, Felicia. Oh, do not reference that. No. Well, we're wrong, Felicia. Damn. Move car. I'm hoping this one is actually a puzzle and not a race.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game.
For now.
You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race.
Really?
I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else.
Alright, Bluna, I forgot to ask this. How have you been? Sorry, I just got so caught up when you just arriving.
Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one.
Hold up.
That's 2 down, Detective. Be careful of the death trap en route to the next one.
There is a little thing here, though. If you fail this too many times, he'll just open it, which I am not gonna do. I like to do this the old-fashioned way. Bye, Felicia. Kind of scared for this one, but it's a risk I have to take.
Bat, the only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel.
Okay, it's an M. So on the right side of
More
M,
cabinets. Great. I love this part.
the right side of M, which is right here, it's the same spot. Wait, I need to look at the actual M, because this is actually M right here. M for mature games.
Work it out, Batman. Work it out.
So it seems to be. See if I look at this one.
Which cabinet, kitty cat?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's the same. It's this one.
I wish I could tell you.
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die.
I'm guessing that it's not. Okay. Jesus. These things really
this is
stress
not
me
how I
out.
wanted to spend my night.
These things really stress me
Another
out.
key collected.
Oh, the face. The face.
Trust you're not giving
Face.
her false hope, detective.
Yeah. Let me guess, it's this one? Yeah.
Oh, good. More fun.
Alright, right after that one, that's it. Just done with these and moving on with the main story.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Bye, Felicia. That's crazy. Might as well kill this one.
You're ours, Batman.
Die.
Just wasted a twin rattler.
Damn. Alright, I want to do this one for quite some time. Yeah, I want to do this one for quite some time.
Arkham Knight's got the badness sights. He's gonna take real soon.
Where? I forgot where. So where is it?
My favorite ride was probably
Hey, yo.
this is top 3. Easy.
What the? Oh, there we go. I'm like, we all. I mean, I know Blue Knight. You don't have to hide it. I already know.
Still driving around.
Okay, how do I grab it from here? Makes no sense to me.
Two faces hit. Thanks. Smart.
Actually, no. Actually, yeah, kind of smart because he's giving me away. Because I could possibly die. I'm not taking that risk. We.
How are you doing?
Hi.
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
Damn.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
All right.
Greetings to my costume
My favorite-
contestants.
My favorite puzzle room.
Challenge is simple. guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get you.
Hey, let's get this over with.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Next, I'll need to switch to Batman. Bruh.
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
What do you mean by that? Alright, that was easy. What do you mean by that?
Splendidly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness.
Crikey.
Meet the second generation of my android ally. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
I want you.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line.
Trying to hit the blues.
That's mine, Batman.
I'm going, Jesus.
All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thank you. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Alright. We're gonna do this one as Batman. Gee.
Ugh, Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight. Nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church.
Be quiet, you son of a gun. Thank you. More talks.
So Joker dies, takes half the crime in Gotham with him, and I don't hear from you for months. What's that about?
I've been busy.
Mm-hmm. Look, I know you two were close, but you've got to get back out there. Meet new maniacs. You can't mourn him forever.
He left some loose ends behind.
What do you mean by that?
Selina, where were you last Friday, between midnight and 1 a.m.?
Giving blood. No, wait. Volunteering. Why?
There was a break-in at the Museum of Gotham. A valuable gemstone was stolen.
What? No. Who could do such a thing?
Just put it back.
Just put it back.
Look, if it was you stuck here and I happened to pass by one of Eddie's courses, I would definitely head inside. Look, I'd be doing those courses if it was you in here. Probably. Finish Eddie's tests, Batman, so I can find him and show him my appreciation.
Well, actually, no, because this is the last time that I'm doing these. I'll probably do these after main story, just for Mr. Blue over here. Mr. Blue in shining armor.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, because you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Now, don't worry, I
Yeah.
asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post.
She would
Also
install
says,
it.
Ow, ow! Is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
Shut the Jesus. Just spam a bit. Oh, it's right there, right? Alright, main story time. Bye, Felicia. What is Blue Knight's biggest weakness? Ooh, that's a good question if I'm being honest. So tell us, Mr. Blue Knight, what's your biggest weakness? Is it when Cher does the my bloody you know what?
Ain't no way the bad stuff will scare Crow. Not now.
I'm
Jungles.
getting stronger, Bats. Can you feel me? I'm gripping tighter and tighter to this weakening mind, and I'm not gonna let go.
If you just take some of it out of context, Jesus Christ. Also, yes, when I went onto one of those flying drones and tried to destroy it, it just crashed my game. So that's why you have not seen me destroy drones, except from the first attempt. Oh, yeah, I might join Discord call in the Batman VC, Batman Share VC.
That's got a tank.
Weakness? I have no idea. Everyone has a weakness, including Batman. Alright. I think once we get into the movie studios, I'm probably gonna change my suit because I'm sort of getting, and plus I wanna I'm kind of getting bored, and plus I wanna switch to something different. Something new.
Identity confirmed.
Arkham Knight and giant armor. Jesus, I remember that line. Come on. Can I? Thank you.
Alfred, pull up the footage from the Batwing's onboard scanner.
Certainly, sir. As you can see, the Batwing has completed an orbital sweep of Founders Island, but there's still no sign of the cloudburst. I will, of course, let you know when the situation changes, but one moment, sir. I'm receiving an emergency broadcast from the movie studios.
Batman, I hope you can hear this. The movie studios are under attack. Robin is in trouble.
Listen to me very carefully. You need to lock down that room. We can't let the infected get out.
Of course. Tell me what.
Henry!
That's enough from you! Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Batbrain? It's been a while.
Harley.
Yeah,
Quinn.
yes. The reason why I'm not doing them is because I know one of the races is brutal,
Because you killed the only thing I ever
and I forgot what the third race was, if I'm not mistaken. I'll probably search it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. One sec.
Awkward.
Don't do it. They're not stable.
Oh, they're not stable? Maybe you want to take a look in the mirror sometime.
All Riddler missions.
Alfred, I need to get to the movie studios.
Please be quick, sir. Miss Quinn is clearly volatile. Robin may be in serious danger.
Hold up. I need to see real quick. That's the one I did. This is the. Wait, don't tell me this is it's a puzzle. Hold up. If it's actually a puzzle. Hold on. How many do I have? I got 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it is a puzzle. I guess I can do it if I'm being honest, and then move on to the riddle room after. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Hi.
Oh, I told you we should have butchered that bunch of second-rate tribute acts.
Quiet, Junkles.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up.
Where?
Alfred. His pride will.
Okay, where? I don't know what's the suit. Okay. Don't crash. Okay, thank you. I think. What fits with the Black Cat suit? Let me think. Maybe squad. I mean, it's fine. You can do the main story. No. No. Because I can hear disappointment through the screen. Well, yeah, kind of. Well, I meant because I also have like a runny nose a little bit.
Oh, I told you we should have butchered that bunch of second-rate tribute acts. They better not kill Robin.
Wait. Do long Halloween? Okay, I will. I'll do long Halloween since it's been a while since I mean, I have not worn a suit, but I've only worn it in like Origins. Long Halloween, Arkham Origins, Long Halloween. Wait, hold on. Didn't I saw another one? Or am I tripping? I'm pretty sure that's the only one. Yeah, that's the only one. Okay. I mean, like, I feel like doing the Riddler not trophies, the side mission, because it gives me 2 XP, and plus the puzzle is gonna give me, well, a key, so it kind of makes sense.
Oh, I told you we should have butchered that bunch of second-rate tribute acts.
So we're not gonna do Cold Hard. We're gonna go here.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
I have every confidence. Damn, I like the glide. Wait, no, it's all the way to. It's all the way down. It was all the way down. I'm talking about the movie. What? I'm kind of confused. I just my brain just shut down. All the way down. I'm talking about the movie. Oh, you were talking about the movie. Okay. Like, but like, I have not wore the long Halloween suit. It just looks cool. Wee. Drain paint. That's stupid. Oh, hello, Mr. Chair. Mr. Blue Knight was going crazy over Black Cat earlier.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective. Ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect.
You were talking about it way earlier, though, Blue Knight. Oh, gee.
Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down.
I'm waiting, Riddler.
The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water, like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home?
They hang upside down, dumb fuck. No, I kind of scared. I'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Just glide on in.
That's one Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth.
Maybe. Over there. Alright, Chair, have you been... It was like... I was actually shocked last night because you just started streaming randomly out of nowhere, but it kind of makes sense a little bit. Also, I did saw the moment where character got turned into a vampire. I call bullshit on that. Let me just glide on in. Once I get to the right angle. Easy.
Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friend?
How about no? Ta-da. Excuse me? Oh god, okay.
You know what? I wanted you to destroy the robot. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there.
Damn, you really need to calm down, Riddler. Jesus. This is the part where you run away.
I'm afraid you're running
Hold up,
minutes
hold.
behind my projections. This is why my projections were off. I failed to consider both
I kinda
your
messed up a little
incompetence
bit.
and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies.
I saw that message right
I
now.
will
That's
recalculate post
sorry
haste.
about the suit. Yeah, sure you were way earlier. Still though. I might wear the Adam West suit if I'm being honest. What? Oh shit, that's not good.
Excellent. You are barely keeping up. Precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
Now, if I recall, this leads to yep. So I'm gonna get the Batmobile up real quick. Right here. Alright, now we do it. An A.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's old.
This one's old. I think chair's gone if I'm not mistaken. Oh, wait. I have that suit installed.
I used to dream of Batman's death, I admit.
Fucking-
But I will happily settle for him causing yours.
So, about to crash it. No.
Die, my dear.
No. He was talking about a different suit. And I actually have it installed. If I'm not even joking, I have it installed.
I've always fantasized about your mistakes killing you, Batman. But this does have its appeal.
It's this one.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
Probably not, but I'm just gonna take the risk. It always scares me every time.
And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key, well done.
Throw at the face.
Of course, You'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
My bad, Blue Knight. I didn't mean. Okay, hold up.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
What a twist! Alright, hold on. Let me get out here and then I will equip the suit.
I have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager
What's going on in
mental
Discord?
faculties prohibited them from appreciating that
general.
fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities, marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero!
Same here.
It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Alright, hold on. Let me equip that suit. Oh, jeez, Christ. My back. That's right, you better back up. Thank you. He just back up. Alright, time to equip that one suit next to the movie. It's just this one. Tomorrow vs. Batman. I do like it. Nothing bad about it. Not yet, Dark Knight.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
Back up. Ooh. Human. I remember your Riddler trophies. Damn. Damn, I like this suit. Plants now? Wait, how did I not notice that? Alright.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
True that.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Nuh-uh, we're not doing that. I don't know, Blue Knight. I don't know. Just waiting for the damn... Open up! Do I need to switch? Oh, I do. I didn't notice. I forgot.
Get up there.
The ceiling? Easy.
Oh.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still
Middle,
a maze
left.
if it doesn't have walls?
Middle. Left. So, left. Up 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Here.
I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
So, left 2 times and forward 2 times.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
Yep. I don't know. Where am I? So I'm on the second tile. Second tile right there. So right down. So right down. And then here. And forward. 1, 2.
Nearly there, Selena.
Okay, Batman's turn. Kind of. Where am I? I'm on the second row, third slot. Second row, third slot. So right 2 times. 1, 2. I think it's forward, right, up, up. Forward, right, up, up. Okay. But we're not gonna do that just yet. So I'm on that, so we just go. Nope. I need to.
Done on this side.
Forward. Where am I? 5th row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5th 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I make a left 2 times. 2 times forward.
Okay, done over here.
Nice. Open up.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
Hiya. There's a nice switch.
That one.
How the heck did I teleport over here? It doesn't make sense. I'm Batman. I was not trying to aim for that. I was trying to aim for this one.
There's plenty here. Take your pick.
Just not trying to do that, but whatever.
Fine.
What
the
up?
key. Take the key. I suppose you just about earned it.
What's our fresh station? Now there's 2 more. A race and then a puzzle.
Seriously, Eddie, how much longer is this going to take?
Yeah, it is.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ronalop Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
I'm kind of scared of this one, but I'm gonna do it.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up. But just be careful while you do it, okay?
Alright, we're doing this race.
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's
The end of tomorrow's suit is beautiful.
trapped in an
It is,
abandoned orphanage. That's
but it's
your
called
sort of
Tomorrow Verse for
romance
some
to
reason.
me.
I don't know why.
Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and, well, before I knew it, one thing led to another, and, you know. Thing is, Tally and I just want you to be happy. I tell the little pussycat how you feel while you still can, Patsy. 'Cause when I take over your body and lock you away in a tiny little corner of your mind, I'll kill her first.
You are crazy. Even for you, who just turned me into fucking Joker. Jesus Christ. Alright, final race.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
Alright, we're doing this race. And then the puzzle room. And then that mini boss fight.
Did I ever tell you I hate plants? Especially the man-eating ones.
Damn. Ow. I'm getting rib pains a little bit. I don't mind it. I'll probably get some water after this race. Oh, hold up. Where's that race? Where's that tank? Thank you.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
Yeah.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done.
Haha, indeed.
You're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure.
No. We are freeing the cat. An Easter egg has been shown. Yes. It's time to free the cat.
My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, Detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Tutoberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat.
Cat's out of the bag for this one.
To clarify, Detective, this bit is not the surprise. Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanisms.
That was close. Oh shit, need to hurry.
You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will.
No. No, you won't die here. I already know.
The other way, Detective.
What the
Make
fuck?
your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be.
I don't know what the fuck. Okay, yeah, I'm not counting this if I'm being honest, because Blue Knight kind of forced my hand.
Goodbye. Come now, Detective. Time wait for no man. And I wait for no Batman. God, I knew you'd fail. Never doubted it for a moment.
Yeah, look at... Bro, I almost got stuck. What the fuck was that?
Come on, detective. Back.
Hold on, let me see what Chad was saying, because I kind of saw text messages. No, not messages, I saw kind of. Yeah, like a Kutchi, yeah. Hey, hold on, I'm just gonna turn off the phone.
Start of the course.
Come on.
Don't worry, detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference. I want you to know, detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course.
Hey, that's bullshit. At least I don't die from that. That's that is complete bullshit.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
Stop! Oh my god, bruh.
Too slow, detective. Too slow.
This is so bullshit, dude.
If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must trundle back to the start
Of course
of the
I
course.
get on that attempt. I don't care.
Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. Oh, Dark Knight, that looked like it hurt. Did it?
Hold up, hold. Now. Forget it, forget shit, what the fuck? Let's go. Third time's a charm.
Come on, detective. It's a linear course.
Not gonna lie, that whole thing was just bullshit.
The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
So 4 at the bottom. Oh, hold on. This is the letter N.
Okay, almost there.
This has 4.
Can you trust him, Catwoman?
4.
Trust.
It's this one.
Good
Yes.
luck, Catwoman.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Given Batman's limited intelligence, I'm afraid you're going to need.
And here we go.
It's this one, I'm confident. Let's go.
Oh, that's it. No more.
Batman stream's open, so I could play his audio again.
You're now free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate, but I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room.
Alright. Back to there. To free Black Cat. And then change suit again.
photographic memory, Detective, because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. Your better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
No, nope, not mine. It's Blue Knight's. Well, actually, wait, you might be right about that. And before I forget, we're changing suit. Just for this one occasionally. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I had it. Where the flip is it? Alright, it's at the top, right. True that, yeah, but supposedly Blue Knight was kind of working on one, but he got too busy and he hasn't fully drawn it yet. Which I can totally understand, Blue Knight, if you're watching, it's okay to be busy.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game.
No changing suit. Oh, oh, so wait on. So you don't want me to change suit? because I changed for the ones that have the purple gloves. And plus in this one, there's no can't even know what I mean. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I'll get there, and then I'll change my suit back into the Tomorrow suit. You get out of here. Nice parking. Damn. Alright, let me get inside, make sure the game saves. Alright, now we change back to Tomorrow suit. That's so funny. This says no changing suit. That's my favorite quote, I think. And plus, that sits like right next to the Mandalorian. That's funny. Much better. How many upgrades do I have? Okay. I have 31. We got that one, obviously. And suit, I'm definitely saving suit upgrades, obviously. Weapon. I gain more, yes. Alright, I think that's better.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
Batman, are you trying to... Jesus Christ.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through. Then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Alright. Hold up.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid-15th century torture devices.
I kind of forgot what the password is.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Bro, really did every Riddler mission? Yes, I did. Because free XP, pal. This is if I die, I restart.
No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark. The mark.
Oh, so you know when I'm... Oh, it's this thing. So somehow he knew that I was doing a Riddler trophy. I know what to do. Thank God I picked this up.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'll be my job.
Everyone's job, you mean? I am pleased. Not gonna lie, so am I, Blue Knight.
Congratulations. Now
Easy.
let's cut to the best part.
Nuh-uh.
Selena, watch out!
He just turned towards me.
Damn him. How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah, beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings.
Okay, with this one...
You will not win this.
Okay, I got it. Duck, thank you. Oh wait, I think I kind of... Oh yeah, I kind of messed up a little bit. Hold up. There we go. Oh, kind of messed up there. So I know a counter. Scare the shit. Alright, fix it. Climb, thank you. Easy. No one tell me. I don't know why no one told you, if I'm being honest. Have you been DZ?
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
Let's see. Wait, I think I know what to do. I have a dumb plan. That makes sense. Then we do... I got it. We do that. Then we push it back. Wait. Yeah, we do. I know a plan. Wrong one. I've been doing good. Been just chilling the whole day.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
What the fuck? Alright, final one.
You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, What are we waiting for?
Alright. Now, there's another XP one here, if I'm not mistaken.
So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that. Yeah, so I'll probably open Mr. Cherry's stream if I'm being honest, since I do want some. Why? I did not mean to phrase it like that. I just want to hear him, bruh. These fucking sus noises, bruh. Just makes me laugh every time. Let's do this.
Peter, you fraud! You chancing, fumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! If you cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend
Hands off. Yes, I agree. Hands off.
So please understand.
Hands off the cat.
This is an intellectual victory above all.
Take it out!
Woohoo!
Which color do you prefer?
I prefer red, pal. Because it's violence. That was close.
Wanna help?
Die, father! I mean, Batman!
But almost have heard that.
Time for a change!
Easy.
This is the end! My apotheosis! I will beat you!
I'm trying to throw something, bruh. Did you search for Batman? I think I do. Okay.
Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl.
Alright. Now I am gonna shut up real quick.
Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
Damn. Where's Jonkles? Joker, you were supposed to... Okay. You disappointed for the last goddamn time. Oh my fucking god, Harry. I can't do freeze if I wanted to, but... More work to be done? Nah. Yeah. Alright, that's basically it. And if I want to fight him, I'll need to collect 223 riddles. And I'm not doing that on this save file. I'm doing it on my second save file. So, right after this entire challenge is done, I will just go on to collect all the riddles in my second save file. But now, we do Penguin.
It's your lucky day, Bruce. I've trailed one of Penguin's trucks to the Falcone shipping yard.
Good work, Dick. I'll track it on foot. It'll lead us back to another one of Penguin's hidden caches and more of his weapons.
Wahoo! It's me, Mario. Whoa! No, it's Mario, you dumb fuck. Yes. Because I have been collecting riddles during this second attempt because I died in the most bullshit way possible. But I don't mind it. It's a lesson learned.
For the first time in my life tonight. I should have known. If anyone was gonna help me, it would be you.
I need answers. We don't have much time.
Whatever you're Holly,
Fire.
freak.
He's back.
If you skip it, it just sounds like out of context moments. That's funny. I would have gone 100 by now. Well, here's the thing, because I've been doing side quests and because the Riddler trophies, I've been just skipping them because I do not like them when they're all out in the open world. If I'm being honest, I just like them inside areas because that makes it kind of easy for me.
Do you still see it, Batman?
Finding some scarecrow, Jesus.
She looked upon your true self. Savor that image. There are many like it still to come.
Harley? You kidding me? What? Come on.
Hold on, let me see. Okay, I got 20. I kind of want the fear multi takedown. You know what? I'm getting it. I'm getting all. I'm getting that. Yeah, armor. I'm saving it for. I might get third if I'm being honest, because it does. Because he does take ×2 half of your HP, so it'll be smart actually if I just get that and that's it.
Out for you?
Just with Joker gone, maybe she'd, you know.
Quiet. That feels nice. Let's go. Alright, I don't have voice in. Right. We.
Open.
Voice print failure. Access denied.
Nice try, Bat Freak.
Harley's changed the voice code access. I can adapt the modulator I picked up from the Arkham Knight's driver to synthesize her voice.
Alright. I was gonna change the suit into Arkham City, right? Because I do have one suit for Robin that makes a lot of sense. So I'm probably gonna switch it after I get inside.
Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while. Look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while. Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while. Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while. Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while. Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while.
Let's see if that first try. It's
Voice
perfection.
calibration complete.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Now I can use the voice synthesizer to
I
mimic
could probably
Harley's
change.
voice and open the door.
Well, no, I did say change, but that was gonna be for the Robin suit. I wanna change the Robin suit once I get inside. And I know that it looked weird because I was doing the camera thing, but it's because I just like the suit. Yes, I like the suit. Okay, Jesus.
Maybe the radio's busted.
If I find out they're slacking off, I'm gonna have big Al
Yeet.
tear the beauty lids off one by one.
This ain't good. What the hell?
Someone took them all out.
I did have a suit mod for Harley, but it was but it was her classic outfit. But I just took it out.
On the roof and sentry guns covering the entrance.
Skip it.
I need to secure the rooftop. I can use the voice synthesizer to manipulate Harley's men.
I think I almost worked for Dent.
Oh, poor Harley. Wasting time on those not pale enough imitations when I'm right here in you. What's confusing me is how the hell she found your top secret bat base, Batface. She couldn't find her own reflection in a mirror when I was alive. It's like something was holding her back.
Let me get Big Boy to... What do you mean by that, pal? I better make this move quickly.
Check that weapons crate.
No problem.
Okay, that was close. But yeah, I am gonna change the Robin suit after this section. I didn't think I almost worked for Dent.
That didn't take long. Next one of you idiots to go down gets to be Big Al's new punch bag.
Damn. Thing is, I want to be careful because I don't know what's gonna happen. Even though I have 3 bars of like bulletproof.
This guy, is he dead? Where are you? This way.
Those two are hanging out. There's Free heading to him. I'm not gonna take the I might take the chance actually. And I think I almost worked for Dent. Alright. Look, I shut up with that line.
Forget it. This guy's out cold. Let's move on.
Placing sentry gun.
That voice is familiar. Hiya, hiya.
Gonna see if the guy Bat took out's okay. Where? This way. I'll check the guy he knocked out. Where is he? Over here. Okay, okay. Be quick about it. The bastard just...
Check the generator.
You got it. What the hell? Sentry gun deployed. Area's hot.
Well, I'm not even gonna go over there, pal.
Huh? Oh God, someone's down. Where you at? By the elevator. Hey, what happened to you?
I want to get more instead of 1. I can't disrupt one of the guns.
They'll get suspicious if I use it too often.
Oh, here we go. Idiot! You just saw a friend got blown up by that. You stupid. Really does feel nice to use the suit if I'm being honest.
How'd he get so many of us? He's tearing us a new one. We don't stand a chance. Damn! Mo!
He ain't getting up. Show yourself.
Nuh-uh.
Placing sentry gun.
I don't know how he's doing it, but he's copying me, and I don't like it.
It's perfection. Yeah, screw it, I'm just gonna freeze him.
You're the only one left, shout ahead. So stop looking so scared and kill that bat-faced loser.
Alright, that was easy.
That's the thugs dealt with. Time to go after Harley.
That was close, Jesus. Also, never shot and never seen. Let's go. I wonder if Batman actually got seen on this one accidentally. Alright, once I get in, we're gonna change the Robin suit. Mr. Robman over here, which is literally me. Hey! Alright, it's saving. Alright, game save. We're gonna change Mr. Rob into something. Mr. Robin, we're gonna change it into... Let's see, I'm wearing that suit, so... Maybe Teen Titans, or maybe... The original. We'll do original. Does it make sense because he's a kid? How many skill points do I have? 3. Okay. Time to step it up.
Ah, memories. You, me, and a ward full of psychotic killers. You've never felt so at home, have you?
Oh, come on. You think you're different because you never killed anyone?
Newsflash! You killed me. I was there, remember? You destroyed my cure right in front of me. Watch me choke on my last laugh. And then, after killing me, you said you would have shared.
I just want, hold on. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Now I got a screenshot of it. Let's go. Let's go.
You couldn't admit I'd won, could you? Not even as a parting gift? But now I'm on the inside. Ooh, we both know the truth. Yes, you've killed before. And tonight, I'll make
you do it again. I'll make you do it again, Betsy. Damn, that kind of sounded perfectly. Jesus. I'm gonna freeze this dude. You stupid.
Identity.
Let me speak to her.
Young Robin, you got overwhelmed, son. Fuck. You have to get this one. Take the chair. Oh, that dude went flying. What the fuck? Grab his arm and twist it.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's go.
This one's conscious.
Get off me! When Harley and the new Jokers get back, they'll kick your ass!
Oh, really?
The infected. Where are they?
They're not infected. They're Joker. Harley's got them, and they ain't leaving this place until you're a corpse.
How did she find us? How did she get in? I'd let him know if I were you. He's not always in such a good mood.
How should I know? I guess she's smarter than you think.
Not likely. Let's check the Bat computer.
Good idea.
I'm locking the whole building down. No one leaves until we account for the infected.
She just walked in. No alarm, no warning. Something's wrong with the voice recognition.
Maybe. There's no trace of a hack. If they're still here, then the facial recognition software will find them. Got them. Albert King's in the Wild West set. Looks like he's gearing up for a comeback bout. They took Christina Bell to the haunted house set. Harley's left armed guards to protect her. Charisma's on the soundstage. I can't tell what he's got planned.
Yeah, classic outfits. Let's go.
Do you think she'll recognize the blank death mask you call a face? I mean, it does do expressions, right?
Henry, lock down this door. Only let Robin or myself back through.
How does he if you try to enter in this room? Oh, it's locked. Makes sense.
How's it going, Fat Brain? Nice place you got here. I think my Joker would have liked it. Kind of place he would have picked.
I think I almost represent. Yeah, I might open Cher's stream actually.
Going anywhere near Belle. She's nuts.
You know what? I'm doing that since I just want to. I just want to see what Cher's talking about. Cause I don't like the silence of the game.
Superboy Prime punched reality and fucking shifted a bunch of events.
The fuck? That's the first thing I hear.
Yeah, like
the movie didn't connect to that, so they had the Lazarus Pit.
Yeah, the movie does Lazarus Pit. Like, there's a whole sequence of explaining how Jason.
She jumped on Hudson.
Okay.
Like Grace explains that he bought the body and he bought the
Ain't no shit. He actually bought the body though. That's crazy.
Anyone so much as looks at Belle funny when goes
Who in here wants to die?
Yeah. Fucking gouged the guy's eyes out, by the way.
Jesus.
Fucking jumped.
It just punches back.
You are very fucking confused.
I'm getting more confused by this conversation because I just joined in out of nowhere. Oh, hi.
I still prefer the
I imagine Blue Knight's watching
the
this.
comic,
You wait here.
but you're getting
confused.
confused.
Faster if we work together.
I'm gonna say this right now. I think you'll
know when you see it.
Valid because you haven't really provided a great reasoning, and it sounds like you don't know what you're talking about. I mean, you're confused about Jason Todd's resurrection.
Sure took
your
time back there.
How's it confusing?
I was testing
One
our
book
self-control.
Explains
Did I
this
pass?
thing, and the movie
You need
Yeah.
explains this really well, and it's digestible. Yeah. Take a brain break. Yeah, just calm down and just take a little break.
Rest your mind, please.
Just rest your
my
mind and
God,
that's all.
I was losing my fucking mind.
Why?
I'm more baffled than anything else.
Well, it makes sense, Blue Knight, because over Black Cat.
I was like, what do you mean there was no explanation, bro? What are you talking about?
Up high. Now,
know
I
the
say when you
comic
strike.
book, again, you haven't really provided explain to me how the ending of the movie and the comic are better, because the movie version of the ending is superior because Batman doesn't throw a battering into Jason Todd's neck and just
I mean, I said
leaves
that
him
there's a
there to
3-page
die.
explanation for Superboy Prime, and the movie didn't really do that, if I'm not mistaken.
No, the movie did. There's a whole. It goes like 5 minutes where.
Yeah, there was a whole bit of
There's
like
a whole
explanation.
scene.
Unless he's meaning like it didn't do the Superboy Prime thing. So I don't know. I'm really trying to understand.
I can literally play like that.
I could too. Technically, I technically could as well. Also, why is she not taking? I have garlic. Why is she not taking it? Like, I need to.
I'm unsure.
It'll look great on the
I played.
How many fucking different types of garlic is there?
Well, I played these games before, actually.
got one already. Eliminated in the very first episode of Batman Rescues Christina.
Well, the ending is better, but the meat of the story's in the comic. The meat of the story in the comics is what I like better. So you like it being more complicated? Okay, you know what? That's fine.
Really? Really? You like it being more
Well, I mean,
complicated?
I
That
would
makes no
not.
sense.
I have the law. I make the rules. There's only one correct opinion here.
Ah,
That's crazy.
I see.
Like, I get, you know, you like it, like, more of the story of, you know, the comics. That's fine. But, oh my god, you need to be less confused next time, because holy fuck, I had an aneurysm.
Procuring the remains of your partner was not
He doesn't
your little
Take him now.
actually fit in a bird cage.
That's more like it.
He's got another. You boys need a new boss. A better boss. A maniacal, terrifying boss with hands on, not afraid to torture people menacing style.
Exactly.
Bad.
Over there.
Harley.
What are you standing around for? Get in there and help those idiots out!
I wish. Oh, Robin doesn't have smoke? What was that?
Fight Batman and kill him. Not a problem. You hear
What is
that,
he?
Batman?
Is he playing?
We're coming to get you.
I'm confused.
I just think some of the.
Gee.
You think some of the other stuff in the was just more depth than the movie? Also, Blue Knight, you're good to on playing it. We get it. You know, like the whole sequence is there.
Literally explains
Exactly what happened.
Literally explains. Literally, I don't think you need to go more in depth. Okay, this is how it did. There's one guy named Rob, and he walked up there, and then we had another guy named Dave, and they both.
Fuck.
The main thing. Okay.
Almost got him.
I get that you like that it's gonna like that the comics is more in depth, and guess what? That's perfectly fine. But here's the thing. The movie isn't trying to be fully tied to everything that was going on in the comics. It was taking just the main important section of the main important sections of the story of Under the Red Hood, taking that, simplifying it down just enough to be in that hour and 12 or 20 minutes, I can't remember how long it is, and just make it an enjoyable experience.
Explain to me about the ending of the comic. Explain to me why Batman threw a batarang at Jason. Explain to me.
That makes no sense to me at all, actually. Yeah.
Explain that ending to me in front of my face. How that makes sense.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about.
I see what you're talking about, Blue Knight. I can see it. Yeah.
That's all of them. Time to go get
How does that make sense?
I don't know.
So in depth. How does that make sense?
That's out of character for Batman to do that.
Okay, I'm not gonna kill because if I kill, I'm gonna kill another one. Jason. I'm just gonna
If I go down that path, I'm not coming back. Fucking throws a batarang into his son's neck.
Damn.
It was more the side of his neck. It wouldn't hit a tendon or break his airway.
Practically your prisoner.
True that.
Let's get her back in the cell.
Dude, his batarangs are A, really sharp, and B, very long. It could easily still cut something major.
True that. You are right about that, Batman.
Now, yes, we know Batman would probably be skilled enough, but still, it is that's way too risky even for Batman to do.
And Christina here seems like prime Robin material.
I'm sorry. The batarang to the gun, to the arm, is it's way more better. It's not. He didn't take things too far.
Exactly.
There's
It went through the side of his neck. He got. Yes, okay, but still, do you?
No. Your credibility.
Hold on. Yeah. Blue Knight.
Blue Knight, let him talk.
Give me 2 seconds. I know. Give me 2
God
seconds.
damn.
You have to understand.
Always complaining.
You said. I know. You said the movie ending was better, but still, give me 2 seconds to explain this. Him, even if he's just oh, it's the side of his neck, so it's whatever. Do you still know how much of a risk that would be for even Batman to take? That's not worth it for Batman to be risking on his own fucking son.
Ignore this freak.
Batman, even if it was a criminal, he still wouldn't throw it at their neck. Cause yeah, he's very skilled in his aiming and all that, sure. But that is still way too heavy of a risk for even Batman to take. So him throwing it into the barrel of the gun as soon as Jason fires, therefore disarming the gun and Jason, that just makes 10 times more sense.
There are moments in Batman's history where things are taken a little too far.
I mean, but Batman in the new.
I agree with that, Blue Knight. Yeah, there are some moments in the comics where it just takes it too far with Batman.
What are you waiting for?
Hold on a second. And if it, And if you get it wrong, it kills somebody. It was a big plot point with Damien.
We don't talk about
He's in the
Damien
New
here.
52.
Oh, New 52. Okay, that makes sense.
So I really don't think Batman was
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some water.
about like killing someone. Like the only thing,
Batman's not
like, the only
coming to
time where I
save
feel like
you,
Batman
Jason.
was more was that he was teaming up with Red Hood at
It's
the time.
been
That's
6
when
months
Damien
now,
died.
Jason.
For a
I
brief
think it's
moment,
time
and,
to
like,
face
what
the
happens
fact.
is that he moves you.
So he
That's the spirit. You're a real chip
Well,
of the old bat block.
He like he
Not that
cripples
it'll do you any
like
good.
a man's arms, like two of his arms for life, basically. Like he
What?
can't use those arms.
Oh, no. I'm
And
not
it's
going to
like,
kill you.
I'm not even like.
Not
I don't
that
think I've
way.
said New 52
You're
Batman.
my
is too
sidekick
far.
now.
I've
Imagine
said,
it.
I don't
You
think
and
I've really
me,
said that.
out
You're-
on the
I don't think you're-
streets, starting
I don't know what point
fights,
you're trying to
picking
make.
on
You're
the
just
weak.
saying, like, oh,
A
well,
regular
this version of
dynamic
Batman.
duo.
It's like, we're not talking about that
Just
version. We're
like
talking about
us
the
and
version.
that new kid
And
of
it's like,
his.
it's like how Snyder
You
fans
think?
kind of justify
So,
Batman's killing.
this
Well, in
isn't
the 1939
Batman?
book, like he killed in that, like he killed there. And I'm
The
like,
point
we're not
is, they're
talking
usually a
about that.
dead giveaway.
We're talking about the Netflix version.
I didn't want to show you that photo.
She's still not taking
Really,
the
I
part.
didn't.
Jeez, woman, it's not that
She ain't
hard.
taking the garlic. She ain't taking. I
It's the
just.
only way for
I
you to
got.
get
I have the
closure.
fucking.
You gotta be cruel to be kind.
Sometimes you gotta be cruel to be kind.
Anyway, I timed that perfectly. I was like, what happened to them? Oh, it just pause.
Garlic and night.
The New 52 for Batman, the canon kind of varies.
Bullshit.
Throughout different points.
Okay. Six
so-
garlic and 5 nightshade. Got it.
Oh, okay, that's about right. The New 52 for Batman's kind of complicated. So, when DC was restarting New 52, right?
This lock is mechanical with no
they made the
digital
commitment of
components.
just, like,
I won't be able to use
rebooting
the
everyone.
remote
0539.
So we're starting from scratch again. This was a big move at the time because
Henry, I need
you're
your help.
You're essentially restarting from scratch again.
I need you to send me the CCTV footage from the camera in Stage C.
The thing
You can
with
use the
Someone join the
computer in
chat.
that room to do it.
One is that DC, like Batman, was like the only character where his history remained intact. Now it
You
got
can
kinda
isolate the
confusing
data using the
throughout,
panel on
because
the
when
right.
they were trying to fill out,
Slide
like,
your
more
finger along the
history and
dial
stuff.
until.
It get kind of confusing because like I think Nightfall had happened within Batman's fifth year, and it was like really confusing at the time because it's like that's way too early in Batman's career.
Now highlight the track for the last 10 minutes. And
I mean, New 52
So I see.
continuity is
Thanks, Henry.
confusing once you delve into it.
Yeah, it
and
can be
the current
confusing,
Batman run,
yeah.
Some of the New 52 stuff remains intact, so like Siri year, that still happens.
Nice.
But I can't really confidently say that most of the New 52 stuff did or did not happen. So like under the Red Hood for the comic book Batman, I don't know if
It
like,
wasn't Scott Snyder's
if-
book. It was in Batman and Robin.
I know what you're talking about.
Don't say hello.
I'm just saying, like, just in general, like, it's still New 52 Batman. I know they're like completely two like different writers and all that stuff, but it's still in the
Charisma's wearing
same
a bomb vest. There are 5 other bombs
It was
around the
better
room.
up.
Got it.
Nice of you to
Man,
join
Rob, I
me.
heard you fucking suck ass at doing the riddle
shy.
race.
There's room
I
up
don't
here
care.
at Station 2. No, really, I insist.
So, the Batman
As
Robin
you can
stuff,
see, the crowd
I'm
is
trying to
so
think. Yeah,
excited,
there
they
are
just
moments
explode.
where Batman did take things too far. When he
Yeah, I don't care.
Nobody serenades you but me,
Bat.
Take it away.
I will not say.
Take me on home.
Oh, he.
Fair
Spider-Rob.
enough.
It was Spider-Rob. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. I was making sure you didn't take it.
I'm reading chat. I had to closer. I had to closer stream Rob. Okay, I had to deal with someone who was confused about Batman lore and
Oh.
explanations and all that stuff.
Oh, that makes sense.
But it's I don't know, like it's just when someone says like, oh, this happened or that happened, it's like we're not really talking about that. We're talking
Yeah.
about this version of Batman. I don't know why we're using this to kind of justify your means or something like that. I mean, sure, I do that sometimes.
Oh, okay, let me go back to my
I try
stream
to
to
get
see
to
if
it,
anyone
like-
typed in chat.
I don't know, man. I just like the book better. You like the movie better.
Oh, hey, Nathan.
But it's like it's confusing and bad. Like they're saying this thing and like that's
Everyone just left.
It's just your reasoning of like the book lore. It's just confusing. Point is not making sense. You're saying, oh, this is from the book explained how Jason Todd like came back to life. It's like confusing because like no, the movie explained that. Like he
That was the night you let me
like I don't know how
But
it's
when
like
I looked you in the eye, that's when I knew we'd be together. Look who's laughing now!
And that's how he got
Stuck in your head
How
and
does
I'm
that
laughing.
make sense?
I see you dread and I can't stop laughing. Your parents are dead and I can't stop laughing.
Yeah, you're here.
What else can I do?
I mean, I sense the whole paper.
Yeah.
I am the cloud.
I do need a whole I like the book more. It's just a preference.
I got Cher's stream open so I can hear it and feel more more included in the conversation.
Me, I'm part of you. And now there's nothing left to do.
That's all the bombs disarmed. Time to take down Charisma.
Yeah, fancy. I can. Yeah.
Lazarus Pit power just makes more sense.
Have you been, though?
Young again, it makes sense that yeah, it would probably
No one core.
back from the dead.
Heck yeah, no one core.
By the way, because it looked
And
like they
he's a
messed up
professional
Jason
singer?
pretty
Even
partially
Alfredson's better
because
than this
he
guy.
went into
Good
the
work,
murder
Robin.
inspiration and stuff, you
No
know?
problem. Call it
So
by.
again, it's just like
You know what you mean.
Superboy Prime punches a whole reality. How does that make sense? That doesn't really make sense to me. Lazarus Pit.
He's got prime, bro. He's got prime.
Catchy number right back.
We got prime, boys. We got prime.
That's funny. Oh, gee.
But yeah, like, listen, Fancy, we're not trying to sway your your,
EMP.
you know, your like whatever. Oh, well, I'm trying to say, like, you can like the comic more, but the reasoning for it is okay, you're right. I wish that he would like the movie more, but I'm not gonna try and force my own fucking opinion. I'm not a fucking dictator here.
Okay.
We can all have well, actually, oh wait, no, I've said in the past, no opinion.
Like the movie more than
But no, like, you know, we're just trying to, you know, we are just trying to help you see the error of your ways.
I am the law. We are
I am the law. You
Our
will abide
opinions
me
are
now.
facts.
Text.
What?
Like, I just don't think I need to explain myself a ton for liking the book more. I respect your opinion on liking the movie better.
Damn.
I mean, what, you know, like, you...
No, like, if you're gonna like something, you better defend it, that's all.
You can't go anywhere in the real world without defending your personal preferences, because you will get hated on for it like you are now.
Yeah, you will get
What
hated.
do we have here then?
You will
We
get
ain't
hated.
We ain't gonna be all like, how dare you like this more, but we are gonna be like, what is wrong with you?
Wakey.
Maybe. Not yet, anyway.
What's wrong? Do you think I'm going to hurt you?
Like, the only thing I could really
Why?
say,
I'm not the bad one here. Oh, no.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but it's also a comic, so they don't have to go through the whole thing of animation for it. Which, okay, that is, oh my god, I hate it so much. You know, people will complain
Yeah.
about something. Okay, so, you know what, let's take
Oh my,
Invincible.
oh my
For,
god. They were talking about, they were talking about Batman under the Red Hood, and I'm on the Jason Todd part. That's crazy. That's funny.
Well, I was just bringing up Invincible because of one thing I've always heard. You know, people are always like, dude, you know, like the animation for Invincible could be so much better if it actually looked like this, and then it'll show something that, you know, a person who
Arkham
basically
game,
had, you
I would have
know,
to say
nothing
Arkham
better
Knight
to do.
in #1, and
Like what they did,
City
like
and
like a
Origins,
whole, you know, thing
it's
of time.
difficult.
You know, they're like, yeah, this looks so much
But
better. Like, why didn't y'all make it
I'd
like
say
this
City
when it's, like, something
#2,
that's really not
and
achievable
Origins
within the amount
#3,
of time
and
that the
Asylum
animators were
#4.
given
This is it.
to, you know, like to get that whole
Alright.
thing done within. It's literally they have a week.
I almost.
Like they're not gonna go through and like spend tons of
Speedrun
time
strats.
trying to, you know, make everything look absolutely immaculate. I mean, like, yeah, they can.
You almost what,
but,
pal?
You know, they'd prefer to actually try and get the whole thing done instead. thing I've always hated.
I can take this guy. You think you can stop it?
It's like you have to say.
Let's go.
Exactly.
The Long Halloween, I know a lot of people were really upset that
I almost fell. I almost fell now.
I'll be honest. Okay, can I be? Yeah, I gotta focus on the important things like Mark's hair. Exactly. Like,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
For, Invincible was so good. The hair, the hair was actually one thing I generally would like notice with the hair.
They put their budget into that darn hair. If I'm being honest.
Like, what was interesting in the book? It's just like a lot of stuff happens, and it's like, is that relevant? Like, is green?
All right, the stance.
I'll be, I don't know if I'll get hated for saying something like this, but dude, the art style for the comic, you know, Long Halloween, you know, like Long Halloween, Dark Victory, and then I can't remember what the prequel comic was called. Fuck, hold up, give me 2 seconds. Long Halloween, Haunted Night. I just Haunted Night. Like,
Maybe.
I don't know why, but the art style just never really hit with me.
Really?
I thought it looked a bit better in something like Dark Victory than it did in, you know, Long Halloween. I did think that it looked a bit better. But I don't know, something about it just never really, like, I wasn't really a fan of Jeff Loeb's art. That's his name, Jeff Loeb, right?
Let's go.
Oh, nice work.
Like
Really held
questioning
your own
people
just now.
who have died with a
impressed.
nice touch.
You can carry him.
That was easy.
Hold on a second.
King has Joker in him. He's too dangerous to leave free. I need to get King back in
Yeah,
his
and like
cell.
y'all can hate me for
I can't
saying that I
leave here
didn't
until
really like
King's
Jeff Loeb's
subdued.
art that
I can't
much
leave
for
here without King. I can't
you know,
leave here until
Long
King's
Halloween
subdued.
and all that. You can hate me for it. I don't care. I'm just sticking to my opinion and saying it. Cause I ain't no fucking bitch.
Robin, wait here with the infected. I'll go ahead and deal with Harley's men. King has Joker in him. He's too dangerous to leave free.
I'm already leaving Batman.
Little short story. Like he finally fixed the Catwoman costume.
Yeah.
And I always actually prefer like the movie look because it's like, guys, did you not like did you
bit by it.
yeah like did you not see Catwoman's design in the book? I mean, come on, guys.
Yeah.
It's like the pink costume with like
Yeah, the really big ears. I know what you mean.
I think they fixed it in the 2004 show. Like it's kind of like that.
Yeah, it has the big ears, but I don't know. They added stuff to it, which made it look a lot better. I like the kind of like the thing around her, like almost like the bandana, almost around her like neck.
Now, that would be
It's not
highly
really a bandana,
irresponsible
but
of me to
it's
allow
just like,
that to
you know,
happen.
The thing around, I don't know. I really like that. I like the goggles as well.
You're gonna do it again!
Oh my god!
Hear that, Batman? I know you're out there!
I like long hair women.
Where are you,
Yeah.
fat freak? What, afraid to face
Women.
us?
Damn.
I mean, like, and then the poison ivy design, it's for really.
No one keeps their hands on the boss, lady.
I just did.
Lol, I'm glad we're off topic, off under the bed. No. Now we're going back to it. Good job. Now
Wow, good job. Whoever said that in chat.
What the fuck is wrong with you? How dare you say things? What's wrong with you?
Easy.
Some art styles really hard. I remember in the Killing Joke.
I'm impressed.
Bruce Timm
What
was
can I
saying,
say?
like, yeah, really trying
Oh
really
damn,
need to get back
the
to
boy's
the
chilling.
You take Albert. I've got Quinn.
Boy's chilling. Hold up.
No, it wasn't Alex Ross.
No.
Yeah, Alex Ross is the guy who does the really realistic.
I know, like realistic, but like I feel like his name is it
I
Alan
don't
Moore?
want it to.
It might be out. Here, let me look it up real quick.
I don't want that to be saved.
Who illustrated?
God damn it. Screenshot.
Killing Joke.
There we go. Hold on. I accidentally saved something.
Oh no! What?
That wasn't
I
supposed to
should've known
happen.
that. It was Brian Boland and John Higgins. Yeah,
Never mind.
I remember I saw that in the. Alan Moore wrote the book.
I
Okay,
get
that
it.
makes more. Yeah, cause I I was like, I don't think it was Alan Moore, but whenever you said it, I was like, maybe, but yeah, no,
No,
yeah,
I
Brian
just, like,
Boland.
I've never read like The Killing Joke or.
Oh, you never read
I know
it?
what happens.
Well, yeah,
I know
you know
it's
what
just
happened.
it's a really dark story. I have the book. Don't get me wrong. I feel like the next edition.
You sound like a child, Harley. Jesus.
Yeah,
I have seen some close.
Time for you to leave, my friend.
A lot of stuff.
What if you fail?
Yeah, what was I gonna
You'll be
say?
too dangerous. I won't be able to stop you.
Like, I know Bruce Timm said, like, yeah, we really wanted to replicate the art style.
No, you are not going to do this.
They still did a decent job, though. If I'm
I
being
think they did. I think Batman's costume looked really bad because like he has no yellow oval. I think if they just add that, it would have made the costume.
Honestly, yeah. If they did add the yellow oval, it would look cool.
It's the only choice we have left.
Okay.
That's a defeat talking about that. And you know it.
Just add the yellow oval. Of course, you know, Mark and Kevin are just great to listen to. Like, just literally skip the backfill section of the movie and just jump right into.
Oh,
why
God.
Skip the Batgirl section, you fucking idiot.
Damn.
And just cut to the Arkham Asylum section.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry, Bruce.
Hold on, I'm trying to think.
Everything's breaking.
The Batgirl section wasn't even in the comic.
I'll stop, Scarecrow.
No, they just did that for time.
The fuck?
What?
I was just like, wait a minute. They didn't adapt that from the comic, did they?
Ain't no way.
They're gooners. They're gooning.
Oh
my god, they're gooning so hard.
Bruh.
What they should have done is build
I said
Like,
I'll
I'd
handle
say
that.
Night Cries is more depressing than the killing.
You'll
Okay,
be
well
fine.
that is
Of course I
just
will.
way that
You
is
trained me.
that is obvious.
Yeah.
Wow, are you kidding me? Don't bring that up. I literally told him because he was like, "Oh, do you know about this book?" I'm like, really don't read that because it's really heavy." And he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna buy it anyway." And then he read it, and then he's like, "Yeah."
I mean, you were treating me like a fucking child. Like you can't I don't know.
Dude,
Hi,
it's
man,
a
it lasts.
heavy book.
I know.
It's for
I know.
everyone. I'm not saying for you. I'm just saying that's generally how it
I'm sure
is.
he won't die.
I know.
I
But you
was
like
having a
you
hard time.
just thought that I couldn't handle this on.
I was having a hard time because
I never finished my story about Jason Todd, did I?
It's really just wow.
It is. Yeah. It does.
I'm
It
ready.
does have some. I might
I'll
fancy.
just-
I don't know. If
Let's
you should
grab
buy
an
it.
air.
I don't know if you should buy it.
I might buy it soon. Don't.
I don't know.
Don't be Mr. Cherry. He's just like, oh, okay, bet. And then he read it, and he's like, oh.
I mean, I wasn't like, oh my god, I shouldn't have read that. I was just like, oh damn. I mean, I knew it was gonna be dark. You know, you told me that. and
I was like,
yeah,
oh, damn.
I'm expecting it to be very dark, and it was. But that don't mean that I'm that don't mean I'm some fucking bitch.
I'm not sure if I'm ready to
Retired prize fighter in the second new.
Yeah, no, I don't want to talk about it.
It's all over lawbreaker.
A wise choice, citizen.
Jonathan Brown,
You just stay away.
aka Johnny Charisma, the self-proclaimed messiah of entertainment.
Hi.
I know the trigger warning is very sad, but I've seen the depiction. I've
All right.
seen
Lights.
things with depictions.
Camera.
Of those themes.
Action.
Have you got something to tell the nice man, Jason?
Jason Todd.
Who do you hate?
Batman.
Excellent. Of course you do. Did you get that, Bats? Kid's not yours anymore. He's mine. Mine. To do with as I
Because I've heard it before, and it wasn't funny the first time.
Heard it before.
Who is what did that?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Of course, sir.
I spoke with Commissioner Gordon before I came in here. He told me he wanted this done by the book. You know what that means? It means that despite all your sick, cruel, vicious thinking, he's as sane as he ever was. So ordinary people don't crack.
Blue pill for real.
It's just
Are you not feeling well?
Honestly, I want to.
I'll let you live this time, Kurt.
Pretty sure that's it. Damn, the ears.
Never could stand a tattletale.
Yeah, someone was saying they
Why I
wanted
like to work alone.
Death of
No
the
one
Family
to spoil
adapted
the
as a live
punchline.
animated movie, which I feel like wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
You've seen what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours.
I'm assuming he means like the classic.
The classic.
Yeah, like 1970s one.
Boo, Blue Hill, Bill. Shut
Not
up.
Death of the
need to
Family,
get in
not
the
Death
cell.
of the Family, Blue Knight.
It's the only choice. What the hell are you doing?
The right thing.
I mean, there's
Trust
death
me.
in the family, but the family could
Yes.
Listen to me. We can
Death
help you.
of the Family is the new
don't need to
52.
do this!
Death in
Alfred.
the Family is the classic, like 1970s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like a
that's true.
I'm not sure.
Cut my communications.
I want to hear Kevin's voice. I want to hear another person like talk.
Sir, are you okay? I've lost you.
Shut up.
I mean, you can talk right now because I'm very late.
And it wasn't funny.
Something you need to know.
I see you can do it now because
Something's happened.
Yeah.
No.
I
Not her.
spoke with Commissioner Gordon before I
Don't
came
say
in.
it.
He told me
Barbara.
he wanted it done by the book.
She's dead.
Which means that despite all your sick,
I'm
twisted,
sorry.
cruel
Let
little
me
games,
out.
he's as
I
sane as
can't.
he ever was.
They're targeting everyone
that
close to me.
So ordinary
I won't
people
let them
don't
get
crack.
you as well.
Bruce, please. I have to do this.
No.
You son of a bitch!
You forgot something.
How dare you!
Yeah, I know.
You
I
don't get to
definitely did.
decide!
I couldn't remember exactly word for word, but still,
Get
like,
away
you
from
get
me.
the
You told
general.
me you wanted this done.
Go!
You know what that means. It means
Damn.
despite all you said, Crucius vicious little game. He's insane that you ever was.
Bro, this ain't man who laughed, bro. Chill. Chill the fuck out.
This is not Man Who Laughs indeed.
Morty, shut the fuck up. Morty, you're not Batman. You shut up, Rick. Oh, I'm Batman. Whoa, what the fuck?
Because it's like death is like a
No, don't tell me he's gone. He's still out there. I know he is. Batman doesn't retreat. I'm sending reinforcements. Find him now. Damn. That went kind of hard.
Hello, Betsy. You can't lay a finger on me. Joker, what the fuck, bro? You're a terrorist.
Look, someone already made the adaptation of I'll post that on.
An electromagnetic pulse designed to temporarily strap.
Nice wheels. Let's go. I'm definitely gonna need these.
You know what that means.
Friend in Need is easy to do. It gives me free XP. But I also want to do Firefly.
Crack.
You gotta watch that scene more, man, because it's like you're missing.
I know. I'm not trying to get it exact. I'm just like, it's right by the bank. Fine.
I'll track it back to the cache. Prepare for strong resistance.
My damn ears, Batman.
Punch the face.
My damn
Why aren't you
ears.
laughing at my jokes? Oh my god, he punched my face.
Because it wasn't funny the first time.
Oh my god, he punched me in the fucking jaw. Yeah, this is Death of the Family. Yeah.
Not death in the family. Not. I repeat, not. Alright, let's do it this one since I know it's gonna be a big pain. So let's see what I'm gonna be doing.
Wait, pause it. Let me play this.
Kill yourself.
This is the thing I said.
Jim was talking about fear. Fear for the ones you care about. He knows Joker almost as well as I do. All the men Jim's lost to him. The allies.
Is that the Batman voice actor in this?
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
So you pretend like you're not affected. Like you've heard it all before. Even now, when you sense something even worse than him. Something different. Meaner and angrier than before. Everything points to it. First, your face. Left there like a proclamation. Then disappearing for a full year. And now, the way he's come storming back. Breaking the necks of the officers himself at the station with his own hands. Even though he normally doesn't do his own dirty work. The reenacting of the former crimes. None of it is like him. And the mention of the car. No.
I mean, it's just it's I like it. and then like this interrogation scene.
Heard the stories? Sounds tough. Let's do this. Stories won't work on me. 45 years old. Yeah, you're right. He's just a man. What's the worst he can do? I don't know. Break every bone in your body.
Damn.
Right here. Don't be afraid. Your father and I just need to have a little talk. Don't wait. I had to. Seeing you. Batman went up against 3 Comber drones. Lived. It's like he's got a weakness. For a week. You and who else?
Let me see what
Of course I found a weakness, pal, because I'm Batman.
I do want to do more comic dubs, honestly, like that. You know.
I said it in the Uno video, bud.
It's just
yeah.
they don't.
He's somewhere close. Give me the control room. More likely Jeremiah Arkham's personal quarters. Designed as a second command center. We're near the middle of the elevator shaft. Too easy to get trapped in there. Stick to the softer passageways first. The administrative hive behind the walls.
2 for 1 deal.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, that Batman voice didn't actually sound that bad.
No, it's one of the greatest I've heard from Fancast.
Yeah. Have you been well this evening?
Oh, is that the joke?
Yeah.
Smoke grenade!
Woohoo! But we almost got seen, Jesus. Is this dude gonna... Okay.
There's just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more.
Yeah, I was working on that. Okay. Yeah, that's a free upgrade. Stop! You violated the law. Damn, that poster. Jesus.
The commander's here somewhere. I need to find him and shut this checkpoint
Happy
down.
Halloween.
No, I really like this adaptation of the book.
Have you seen this, man?
I don't need to throw a damn thing.
The police will be here any minute. I'm just gonna stand here and enjoy the meal.
Keep pushing him. Keep fighting.
There's a lot of lines that they use, like your
Whoa, Arkham Knight, you calling me a bastard now? Alright then. I'll start going for the towers.
Here. This is Alfred you were talking about. Yeah. God. Is that why you won't talk about it here in public? So we have to talk. It's just earlier first, like an instant, like half a second. I think I breathed in a tiny bit of Scarecrow's gas. Jesus, what happened? Nothing. Nothing at first. But I keep hearing him. Every second. Alfred is in greater danger. There were some prisoners back when I was in the army.
Let me do it for you. Wrong one.
Yeah, I can barely control myself. Not saying I can barely keep myself, dick. Like, you mean just no, you're a dick.
I can't take the risk.
Damn.
You dick.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
It's like, thanks, dickhead. It's like, you mean dick? No, dickhead.
Doesn't it mean Grayson? Since his first name does start with that for some reason, I don't know why.
What's wrong with us?
D. Grayson. D. Richard Grayson. Kind of makes sense.
My garlic in the basement of Rose Thorn. Okay, where is that? Where is Rose Thorn?
It's really hard to find a big ass.
So far, he's given everyone the slip.
That's exactly how you gotta do the voice. It's gotta be silly old fun.
Bruh, they really said the title card. You gotta be kidding me. I am.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean by that?
My skin's still crawling, guys. Next time, one of you gets the brief scarecrow. What's the matter? Scared of his mask? It's Halloween, remember? It's not a mask. What? That thing?
I'm really glad. Oh, I love in Batman Brave and the Bold, because I was watching it and final episode, what's his face?
Oh,
Batmite literally was like, yeah, everyone was perfectly fine with Batman Brave and the Bold up until Chill of the Night was released. It was a much more serious episode and all that.
Damn.
Paul Dini wrote that. He was just had a great time. Like, yeah, my episode was better, guys.
But will you stop attacking me?
He's gonna keep attacking.
Anyone bring a spare turret?
And I've got all night to find out who. Restrain yourself.
I like how Phantom Stranger and
This is to Kevin. That's the only thing.
Oh.
Die, please. Thank you. Did you get my favorite? You get my favorite arm
Then
broken.
again, I guess the Kevin's voice doesn't work in that situation because you already have Kevin there with another character. There's too many Kevins.
Yeah, there is. There's too many. Damn.
Stop that. Forgot them.
Justice. Forgot them.
I finally uncovered the motive behind my parents' murder. Yet, you are restless. I still need to know who pulled the trigger. And to what end, Dark Knight? What will you do once you find out? I don't know. Surely the world's greatest detective has thought that far ahead. You're the spirit of vengeance, Spectre. A criminal has walked free for over 3 decades. You had to know our concerns.
Those freaks can steal all the money they want.
I noticed one around here. Wait, forget it. Yeah, forget it.
But yeah, that whole bit, like, I love that episode. And, obviously we're gonna make that video, But yeah, we literally need to make like a, we need to have like a thing in there, obviously where we're explaining, like, why we're not talking about, Chill of the Night, and we need to literally include how like, they literally talk in the show, like, yeah, Chill of the Night was like such a good episode, so, like,
Alright, final Firefly.
I fucking love that.
How do you prevent yourself from getting a wedgie in your costume?
Do you guys think that comic is
Oh god, my frames.
That's totally true.
Okay, let me pause and then read. Okay.
So the night of Brave the Bold episode, yes it is.
It's more
serious.
Oh, I thought I lost them, Jesus. My frames. My fucking frames. Never.
Lead me to the flames, Batman! I must burn it all!
Plus, like, his costume's color has changed. It's usually like a kind of a light blue.
Yeah.
Not light blue. It's like kind of a dark light.
Well, yeah, I didn't mean like very, very. He takes
It's
his
not like
mask off
Superman
and
colors.
right? Yeah, he takes his mask off.
Finally.
Because he's like, he's
Get
really
the
telling him,
hell out
I
now.
know, like, because he's basically explaining to Joe, he's like, you're the one who killed my parents. He's like, or you're the one who took Thomas and Martha Wayne. He's like, how could you know this? How could you possibly know this? I know because I am the son of the man. Yeah, he's just gonna play it.
Lock him up.
Yes, my lifetime.
On your feet, Lynn.
Been wanting to add this to the collection for a while. Keep kicking ass out there, Batman.
Will do, Cash.
Yeah, and I'm.
Alright, that's Bree.
Ah, third-degree burns.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolute cinema.
That was a lifetime ago. Yes, my lifetime.
I watched it because.
Nah, bro. Nah, it's like, wait, you're Bruce Wayne? What? No, I just straight up was standing on a rooftop and just watched you gun them down, you fucking idiot.
I had to shoot.
It's like,
What? Probably my favorite scar tissue. Well, birds and mental scars. Right, Bruce?
Yeah, I was actually
Alright, we're
taking
gonna
a
do
dump
Penguin.
when I saw your live stream. No.
Dang, wait, what?
Example of comics named less strict is motion comic or Watchmen on that. Here, but going back to that question, yeah, comic books are usually they get away with like TVs or movies and all that stuff. So, for example, the Batman.
The Batman.
Show, they had a time comic and all that stuff. That book had like it was less restrictive than the actual show because they actually do show blood. In the comic book where
Open up the door.
The show never really bleeds. He gets like battle damage, like you'll see the suit.
Are you talking about the Batman?
Yeah, I just said that to you.
Well, I was not listening. I was kind of, I was taking a sip and I was like of my drink, and then you were like, yeah, in the show he doesn't really bleed, but the comics, and I was like, okay, yeah, he's talking about the Batman. I know it. Because you can't.
But yeah, like the Zero Before show, like the comic book, right? They have realistic guns in that show. They do fire.
Damn.
Good until you called. Why am I hearing your bloody voice?
While in the show, they never show realistic firearms. Well, like certain episodes,
Why are you so soddy, useless?
take more realistic firearms.
Oh, that's alright then. Apology accepted.
No,
not really. He's already gotten two of our
in the
cases.
show, like
If he
it's
gets
just
them
implied, like, oh, he gets
family
mad.
jewels are coming off. Now lose them.
Or they say, oh, his bones are broken. It's about like, yeah, no, comic books usually like get away with a lot of stuff. And, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand why though. Because it is like, oh, this is
So much for the
Yes! We're fucking cured!
Nice chair. You got cured.
Oh my god, I'm no longer a vampire.
You have saved your game.
Oh, I can finally walk out in the fucking sun again.
Probably not. Maybe people are just like, comic books don't matter.
Woohoo! Bro, you know what? Like, and this has stuck with me for a while. So there's this kid at my school. I just don't like him. He's really annoying, in my opinion. Well, it was a while. It was back.
That's kid.
Yeah. Well, back in like junior high, he was asking me. He was like, so like why? He was like, why do you like Batman so much? And I was like, I don't know. He's just really fucking cool. And he's like, don't you think he was like wondering like. He was like, well, do you think you'll ever grow out of it? You know, like grow out of like a Batman? I was like, hell no. And he was like, dude, Batman's like for kids, you know that, right? And I was like,
no, he's not.
For kids. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, yes, there's versions of Batman that are for kids, but
True that.
not all of Batman is just peaky. Like, how dare you say Batman?
Batman is not for kids. I mean, just look at the Arkhamverse.
Take your comics, bro. If I was reading a comic in class and someone tried taking it or like something while I'm reading it, bro, I would fucking beat the shit out of them.
Damn. That's crazy.
Just give me some to shoot.
Penguin has a stockpile of arms near the fish market in Drescher.
That's
Same drill as before did.
You got it.
It's the most outrageous shit ever. Like today, like it was rumored that he was gonna set his line today, and the rumor was that he was gonna talk about white supremacy.
Oh god.
Segregation. I was like, no. I was like, what the heck?
You show that kid Batman, damn, he'll disagree.
Easy. Was that Larry?
Now stand aside.
I can bring you around for a short time. You must be quick.
Full frontal bat. I thought about buying Batman Damned, and I still might at some point. Just
Do it. Do it.
It's another comic to have.
I'm joking. It's up to you. Dang it. I'll try to get these two. Now see if this Batman suit for Nightwing does not lag the game.
Yeah, I know. Damn it.
Okay, it doesn't. It only puts it at like 40 frames, I think, or 60. What? Nightwing, what the hell? Damn.
Come on, admit it. You're having fun.
I won't be satisfied until I bring Penguin to justice.
The Pope is dead.
Now is not the time for discussion. Give me a day's time to settle affairs in order. Speak with Hylers tomorrow. Please.
I'm confused. What happened?
Really? No laugh?
Please. Go.
Alright. I'll go. Bro. Just like, you just like, oh, finally I can sleep now. Drinks the fucking thing, just.
Bruh. That's funny. That really is funny. Jesus.
Alright, I'm gonna wait a whole ass day.
The whole ass day.
Man, I have
Look
waited
out
so many
below!
hours in this game. I don't even know what day, like what day I'm on in this game.
Damn.
Bro, if I get turned into a vampire again, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Keep looking. Let me know as...
I hope you better not lose it, Batman. Gee, my frames, my fucking frames are killing me.
Wait, what?
I just used a cure that Batman made.
Yeah.
Just use the cure that Batman made.
I assumed you were talking about that.
That's funny.
It's a good movie on.
Why aren't you laughing?
Oh, sorry, the theme for the Batman's pretty, like, the cover art.
Easy, let's go.
You know what? Let me play it real quick. Don't you dare play it.
I'm not talking about the actual song.
I don't care.
Capture Dr. Langstrom and administer the cure. I need you to prep an isolation chamber. I'm bringing him in.
Exactly.
I'll get right on it.
Bow now.
Yeah, I'll probably do this section and then just no. I don't know. Oh, the music! You're playing the darn music, Blue Knight. Nice. I'll probably do side content after I do Man Bat.
Jump up, kick back, whip around, and spin is better. Okay, I'm not gonna say that's better, but that still goes hard.
It does go hard.
Jump up, kick back, whip around. Yeah, I kind of assumed you were talking about that. I just had to play the actual intro. I just jump up, kick back, whip around, and spin, and then do it again. Ninja, go! Ninja, come on, just do it again.
Why can't I skip? Come on.
Just when I think I've seen it all. He gonna be okay.
Physically, yes.
Where's Francine?
Hard. Dude, I still don't really understand. I can't remember. I still don't understand why they changed the theme. You know.
It was. They were going for like more of an Adam West style.
But seriously, it changed you. You lost control.
I can't really give you an answer. They just changed it.
It seems you've been cured of vampirism.
There's a lot of unanswered questions for the show. I still need to figure out.
Present you with a sum of money. Thank you again. I shall rest easier now, knowing
I want to see the laughing fish animated sequence that was cut.
Laughing fish? I'd never seen that.
I'm not sure.
I forgot the laughing fish, if I'm being honest.
Problem than beggary. Perhaps you'd better speak with my steward.
Give me that, obviously, for combat. I'm never gonna need it.
Count Hesselor thanked me for finding a cure for his wife. Okay, it sucks because that really messed with the whole me going for the platinum. That whole me getting fucking turned into a vampire. Oh my god. Chair thoughts on Chinese food? I don't eat it. I don't eat Chinese food. I am so fucking picky, you don't even understand.
Understandable. I want to have multi-battering, if I'm being honest. Bruh.
Legendary! Legendary.
What?
What food do you eat, gang? You seem to hate every food. I basically do. I'm a picky ass motherfucker.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, he's told me so many times as a picky eater. So.
Come see me when you've spoken to.
I've seen it.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean to look in here.
You'll almost never find a person who's more picky than me.
So what? You don't like? I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck.
Legendary. Oh god, no, I'm lactose intolerant.
Damn.
Legendary! No, please, I'm lactose intolerant.
Diamond back down.
There's a tower nearby, I already know. But I kinda wanna do these things real quick.
Oh my god, wait, I have arrived at Bruma Major's field. Oh! Fuck!
What?
Jesus! Enemy spotted! Drone's been hit.
Got distracted by something.
Chinatown unit destroyed. It's Batman.
No, it's not.
Batman just took out a Diamondback.
Make him pay.
Sure, I'll go to CC. My family had.
Alpha target hit a drone.
Dude, CC's is so. Is CC even still around?
I've lost the drone.
No, CC. It's not little. It's just CC. What it's called.
Batman's taken out a drone.
Dude,
Make him pay.
But like it's because I really like their pizza. I was trying to say, I really like Little Caesar's pizza, but dude, last time I went to a Little Caesar's,
just wait.
Bro, they cut the pizza so fucking horribly.
Nice work, Batman.
Ain't even a joke, bro. Seriously though, chat, is CC's even still around as like a pizza place?
I think it is. I don't know.
Damn, I couldn't even. Oh my god, why was there so fucking many of them?
And why was I having lag?
The pizza's not well cut, but I mean the food's good. Yeah, because like I was trying to show my friend, you know, CC's pizza because they had barely ever had it in the past.
Shots at a bird. That was a seagull. They ate seagulls. Flying rats. Yeah, but what about the ammo supplies? Those babies can fire all night before they run dry. Don't worry about it. Besides, it's sensitive enough to target a bird. It's sensitive enough to target a bat.
Okay, so is CC's is still open? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying CC's is still open? Dude, I have not seen that place in so fucking long, and fucking hell, I want CC's. God damn it.
Bro, I want Stacy food.
But yeah, also one last thing, with Under the Red Hood, can we take like the movie, can we please take a moment to appreciate the Joker Batman duo of John DiMaggio as Joker and Bruce Greenwood as Batman?
Yes.
Please. I don't hear them get enough fucking respect, dude. They are so damn good. Dude, John DiMaggio's Joker is, oh my fucking god. I would
too
love
good.
To hear more projects like that. With how talented John DiMaggio is as a with his Joker. Oh my fucking god.
This will go down in history.
I love John DiMaggio. Okay, favorite Joker ever is a little. That's very wow. Because like I get it being like a really good Joker, but I mean Mark Hamill's just unmatched. Like I'm sorry to say.
What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be controlling that drone. Something's interfering with it. I lost control.
Finish your homework and be in bed by 9. Oh, and tell the big man I said hello.
No.
Well, he's my. Well, no. Why are you changing your fucking?
I'm afraid you've missed the class. The guest
Damn.
of honor has already left. You won't be leaving, though. I'll see to that now.
No, you won't.
No, you won't.
Scared to come face me? Not surprised. I'm here. Come find me when you grow up there.
I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. Could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move.
Oh, really, pal?
I'm gonna break his limbs one at a time. Not if I get there first. Hear that, Batman? We're gonna destroy you.
Well, screw you for actually calling me a chicken, pal. Because I was invisible. Who are you, Miles Morales? Yeah, gee. I think I might end stream. What time? Gee, 3 hours? I did not even notice. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me...
I need to like rewatch this movie again. That's so good. I hate that I love this movie sometimes.
Yeah, I'll be in Batman's, stream for, I don't know, but I'll just, I'll just be there. I'll see y'all later. Peace.